Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here, post-fight Thurman versus Porter, being joined with Paulie Malignaggi. Paulie, it was a great fight. A lot of fans cheering for Shawn at the end, feeling it might have been his. A lot of people saying it might have been a draw. A lot of people saying it might have been Thurman. You being ringside, what do you think we missed and the people watching at home missed given the decision in the fight?
I think the effectiveness of the shots Thurman landed kind of edged out the fight for him, but it was a great fight, and Shawn brought a lot to the table as well.
Did you agree with the decision? Are you happy with it?
I agreed with the decision, but it was a good fight.
And in terms of what they showed, is there anything that stuck out with you that you were impressed with Keith or Shawn?
Both guys, the fact that they were willing to dig deep in the late rounds when it was really uncomfortable to dig deep for either guys. The fact that both guys were clearly hurt at one time, one specific time in the fight, at least both guys were hurt. Keith was hurt to the body, and early in the fight, Keith landed a big shot to the head of Shawn, and Shawn buckled and grabbed the hold of Keith. So I think there were two specific times they had to come back from being hurt, and also the fact that they were just very uncomfortable late in the fight, and they were able to dig down and continue fighting.
For you, did you feel that maybe the year off for Keith showed up at all at any time in this fight?
Nah, because they both had a year off, so it was what it was.
In terms of you having fought Shawn, do he look any different to you? Is he improving in your eyes?
No, he's the same Shawn, and he's he's effective at what he does. It's just being in your face and as much as he can, and being a grinder and making you very uncomfortable.
Tell me, how hard is it dealing with something like that? Someone like Shawn being in there in front of you?
Well, he'll get you in your head psychologically because he's always there, and he's making you uncomfortable, disrupting your rhythm, disrupting your timing, and of course physically because he's making you work.
In terms of the future, I know a lot of people want a rematch, but there's Kell Brook out there that has a win over Porter. In your eyes, with this winner, how do they compare to Kell, and who do you rate one above the other in that aspect?
I think Kell and Thurman are the top two welterweights in the world. Errol Spence is probably in the conversation as well. Shawn remains in the conversation. It's a good weight class to be a fan of right now. There's a lot of talent.
All right. Paulie, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Good seeing you, man. Here with Paulie Malignaggi, Marcos Villegas, post-fight where Keith Thurman beats Shawn Porter here tonight.